Okay guys, so week 5 of the Health and Wellness Challenge is going to be a 5-round workout for time. Okay, there's going to be 3 different movements. First movement is going to be jumping jacks, second movement is going to be pistols, and the third movement is going to be handstand push-ups. So I know a lot of you are thinking right now, there's no way in hell that I'm going to be able to do a handstand push-up, and that's totally fine. I have a scale for it, so just stick with me. Same with the pistols. If you don't know what they are, when we go through it, you're gonna be like, I can't do that. Don't worry, I have a scale. So just stick with me on this video, and we'll get to a scale that you can do so you can complete this workout. So like I said, it's gonna be 5 rounds for time. We're gonna do 25 jumping jacks, so there's not a lot to coach on this, guys, just like you did back in grade school, doing 25 jumping jacks, okay? You want to do those as fast as you can. The idea on that is to get that heart rate up and get you a little bit tired before you move into your next movement. So the next thing we're going to do after the 25 jumping jacks is going to be 5 pistols on each leg. So essentially a pistol is a one-legged squat. So it looks like this. Notice I'm putting my ankle or my heel up on this plate to elevate it a little bit. It makes it a little bit easier. So if you need to do that, you can. So pistol looks like this. Right leg is planted, left leg goes out. I'm dropping down, I'm popping up, okay? That's 1 rep. You switch over to your left, drop down, pop up, okay? Those are pretty difficult to do, guys. That's more of an advanced movement, and I even struggle with them. If you have really bad ankle mobility and hip mobility, which is something I struggle with, it's gonna be really difficult. That's exactly why I had to put my heel up on the plate. So another thing you can do that might help out is you can hold some sort of weight out in front of you when you do it. It makes it a little bit easier. This is a 10-pound plate. You can literally hold anything out in front of you to make it more of a counterbalance. So left leg is out. I'm holding the weight out in front of me. Oh. See, I told you it hard. I'm dropping down, coming up. Okay. So holding that weight out in front of you makes it just slightly easier. So still not happening. The next thing we can do, guys, is you're gonna put one leg stepped behind you. So I'm doing a pistol on my right leg here. So my left leg is back, and all I'm doing is dropping down, and I'm using my right leg to push me up. My left leg is really just for balance. Okay, you can use it as needed to help assist you up, but essentially we're doing a modified pistol or a scaled pistol. So left leg, right leg goes back, and I'm just leaning over that left leg and using it to drive me up. Okay. So if that one's too easy for you, what you can do is put your ankle, or excuse me, your right foot behind your left leg, and then squat down like so. Okay, this way, left foot around left ankle, and squatting down. Okay, so by far when we step back, that is the easiest one, and that's what a lot of people will do. And like I said, that's totally fine. The name of the game on this workout is intensity, so I want you to pick a scale that you can go through as quickly as possible, but still having good reps. So after we do 5 pistols each leg for 10 total, we're gonna move into 4 handstand push-ups, okay? So these are gonna be strict handstand push-ups, so I'll start with the most difficult. You'll find a wall. Notice I put a towel down to help assist with my head so I'm not banging my head up against the ground. So it'll look like this. Okay, so the thing we want to focus on when we're doing a handstand push-up, guys, is making a triangle. So when my head hits the ground, see how my hands make a triangle with my head from here to here to here? That's what we want. If your hands are making a straight line with your head, you're doing it wrong, okay? You're more stable in this position with that triangle position. So if you can't do a handstand push-up, what we can do is you can bring the chair into the equation. Make sure you can see me here. And you're gonna put your feet up on the chair. And ideally, we still want to get our hips over our shoulders, just as if we were inverted on the wall. Same rules apply. We're making that triangle at the base. So my hips are going to try to get over my head or my shoulders as much as possible. When I go down, I'm making that triangle. See how I'm making the triangle? If my hands are up here, I'm in a straight line, and that's not what we want. Bring those hands back and make that triangle, that strong base, and then drive yourself up. Okay. So, if that's still too difficult, take the chair out of it and we go to what's called a pike position. So, this one I'll angle a little bit this way. So your feet are still on the ground and we're trying to drive those hips over our shoulders as much as possible. Okay? Again, same concept. Keep those hands to where we're making the triangle at the base. This position, and then drive back up. Triangle base. Then notice my finished position, my biceps go to my ears. So biceps and ears look like this. Okay. So that's what we're looking for. So if that's still too difficult, the last and final scale, which I know pretty much everyone can do, is you go down to your knees, okay? You're taking your chin and you're dropping it to your chest. So remember, triangle position. So you're poking here and then you're just driving up. It's very similar to a push-up. By tucking that head though, you get more of that sensation of you being upside down. So that's the thing that we want to focus on the most with the handstand push-ups, is making that triangle position. So a quick recap, the workout is 5 rounds for time of 25 jumping jacks, 10 pistols, that's 5 each leg, and then 4 handstand push-ups, okay? Remember, the name of the game is intensity, so pick scales that'll allow you to get through those 5 rounds as fast as possible, okay? If you have any questions on this, guys, just let me know.